What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel, CFC Richie. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go old. I'm gonna have to really go old school. Well, it's not really old school per se, but it's just I started doing videos I started doing recording videos on my phone anyway, but I'm gonna have to do it anyway because my laptop it's been a nightmare. Film videos on my laptop's been a nightmare, absolute nightmare, man. I'm telling you, it's been peak, man. It's been peak. It's been fucking peak, guys, man. Saying, man. So I'm just gonna do videos on my phone now. I'm just gonna do recorded videos now, and I'm gonna have to, yeah, I'm gonna do recorded videos, and every time when I do video, when I do recorded videos, I'm gonna have to edit it, and I have to edit it. So I have to edit it in it. I have to record it, and then I have to record it, and then upload onto YouTube, innit? And then upload it onto YouTube, innit? Then I have to record it, and then after when I finish recording, then I have to upload it, innit? Yeah. So yeah. So let's go. The one I was the this video is called this video is called top 10. This video is called top 10. If this video is called top 10. It's called top 10. It's called top 10. This video is called This video is called top 10 players that never played for a top 16. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna change it a bit. I'm gonna change it a bit because I had I had two options in it because these guys um could go to a top 16, but I don't think they're gonna do it anytime soon. I doubt it, but I don't know. I might have to change some stuff around. I don't know. I might have to change some stuff around. Yeah, I might have to change some stuff, but I don't know, man, because the people I got on my list, they are it's pretty good. But the people I got on my list are pretty good, man. They're pretty good. The people I got on my list, they're pretty good, man. No, they're pretty good. I'll just leave it how it is, isn't it? I'll just leave it how it is. Cause the people I got on my list is pretty good, man. The people I got on my list, they're pretty good. So let's start with number 10, Gary Speed. I think he was a good. I think he was a good player for Newcastle. Did nothing wrong. Didn't really had. He didn't really have nothing wrong in his game. Really, he didn't have no flaws. Really, no, he was alright. He was a good player. Yeah, could score goals, headed goals. Yeah, and I swear before he got taken before he got taken. Yeah, I think he was the Wales manager, wasn't he? Yeah. So yeah, he was. I think he was the Wales manager. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, so he did well as a player, yeah. Good player. That's number 10. Number 10. Number 9, Vestina Aspria. Quality, bro. I think that was a Newcastle with some good players over the years. Like I can say Shearer, they had Shearer, Bellamy, Nobby Solano. Nobby Solano, he was Peruvian. Nobby Solano, that Shea Given, obviously Gareth Speed, as I said. Yeah, Gareth Speed, as I said. Um, that some guy called what's his name, Albert. I remember when Newcastle beat United 5-0. Yeah, and then not Nobby Solano. This Albert guy lobbed Schmeichel different. Yeah, but yeah, but Vastine Aspria quality got Newcastle to next level in Champions League and stuff like that. Yeah, with Shearer's in that Champions League. She was in that Champions League in the Shearer, Bellamy, and I think Van Steen Spree was in that squad. He obviously was in that squad, yeah. So it was quality, brother. Yeah, quality. Yeah, he was good. But you know what? I don't know. For him, I don't know what after teams. I don't know. Um, Nah, he's too good for Spurs he's too good for Spurs. Spurs is shit. I think he's too good for Spurs. Even though saying that, those Spurs did have some good players, so I don't know. There's some good players, Spurs, though. Come with that Berbatov, Keane, Defoe, Bale, Ericsson, um, yeah, Ericsson. Um, yeah, man, there's some good players, man. Lee King, there's some good players, but they were like Tottenham players. Like they didn't mind them. They didn't mind winning. They didn't mind that they're gonna win most trophies. But yeah, but I don't think he's good. No, I think he's, to be honest, I think Ashbin is better than Spurs. I reckon he's better than Spurs because the players that do play for Spurs, they were unknown, didn't it? But this guy is what this guy was. Well, I don't know because I don't know. Well, when Newcastle bought, obviously when Newcastle bought him, it was unknown. But obviously he's played for Newcastle. If he'd have gone from Newcastle to Spurs, and obviously then yeah, he would have played for Newcastle. But I reckon he would. I think he's better than. I think he's better than Spurs. I don't think he'll go Spurs. I don't think he'll go Arsenal either. I think he's too good for Arsenal either. I think he's too good for Arsenal either. I think he's too good for Arsenal. Because look, Bamiyang, look. I know I'm not gonna sit and say Bamiyang's too good for Arsenal, but I don't know. I think he's the right fit for Arsenal because he's like an Arsenal player, but he just needs the trophies. But anyway, but I think Aspinall, I don't know. He could do well at Chelsea. You never know. He could do well at Chelsea. Could do well with Chelsea. Could do well at City. I don't know. I don't think he's a Man United. Nah, I don't think he'll do well at Man United. But the reason why I know he won't do well at Man United because look what happened to Sanchez. Sanchez is Chilean. He flopped. So I don't think he'll do well at United. Nah, not an Asprilla. Nah. I think Asprilla. I think he'll do well maybe at Chelsea. Maybe at Chelsea or maybe at Liverpool. Maybe at Liverpool he'll do well at Liverpool. Yeah. But I don't think he don't fit Man United. Nah, he don't fit Man United. Nah. He don't fit Man United. Don't fit Tottenham. I think Chelsea, Liverpool, he could have gone to, but yeah, but he didn't go to either. So yeah, fair play to him, didn't it? Yeah, that Newcastle did well, innit? Yeah, no. Eighth, Tim Cahill, yes. Bad goals for Everton. Bad goals for Everton. You know what? Imagine him signing for Chelsea. Tim Cahill, that would be mental. That would be mad. But you know, but he didn't, did he? He just stayed at Everton, played well. Had a good career, and yeah, and I swear he went back to Millwall, didn't he? I think he went back to Millwall for what, and then after Everton, he went back to Millwall, his first club. Went back to Millwall for one season, yeah. He went back to Millwall for one season, yeah. Then, yeah, man. I think he scored one goal in him, but yeah, played well. Okay. 7, Juninho. I want to talk about Juninho, not the Leon Juninho. I'm talking about the Juninho that played for Middlesbrough. Yeah, he was good for Middlesbrough. The stuff that he was doing, banging, bro, sick, bro. Yeah, it was quality, bro. It was quality. But he won. I think he won the League Cup. He won the League Cup. I think he won it. Is it the League Cup or something with Middlesbrough? Yeah, and he won. Obviously, he won the World Cup in 2002, and he won the Copa Libertadores with Brazil, with a team in Brazil or something. Yeah. Yeah, quality. Yeah, number 6, JJ Kocha. I'm not gonna humble this situation because you know what I'm gonna say, guys. Africans are known for specials. Africans are known for specials. And with this guy, I think this guy's overrated. Yeah, doesn't Africa known for specials? And people are noticing. People are noticing slowly that we're known for specials because, mate, there's a bunch of names. Tonio Boa, SCN, Jeremy, Etu, Aubameyang. Yeah, Aubameyang, he's got one good goal for Arsenal, banger, yeah. Aubameyang, Salah, Mane, Adebayo, they do the one against us for Spurs. Yeah, man, they're known for special, but I think African players, I'm not gonna humble the situation too much because I think it's a piss take, but I think it's a piss take too. So I think they take the Michael out of the situation because they're jealous because we're good in it. But I think African players are overrated. I think African players are overrated because in my one I put JJ Kocha 6. Ian Wright and Shearer put him as 10. They said, oh, he didn't do enough, or he didn't do enough in the Premier League. Oh, that's why I put him saying didn't do enough. But look at our players that didn't do enough in the Premier League. Not dissing Cristiano Ronaldo, not dissing him. But come on, he won. For me, yeah, and for them to say Cristiano Ronaldo was a quality, he was a good player in the Premiership, and Not that, but so was J.J. Okocha though. So it don't yeah, he so was J.J. Okocha. It doesn't mean that Cristiano Ronaldo was this and the other. Because for me, he wasn't in the Premier League long enough for me to say. This is why I say he's not a Man United legend, and that's why, and this is why they're saying that Cristiano Ronaldo is better than Beckham. How is he better? Well, obviously he's better than Beckham. Obviously overall, I mean. Obviously, yeah, and overall he's better than Beckham. Obviously, yeah, overall, obviously, but they're saying particularly in, but they're mixing it. They're particularly they're saying he's better. He was better than Beckham when he played for United. Well, for me, bullshit. For me, bullshit because Beckham did a trouble. Beckham done a trouble with United. Okay, Ronaldo did a double. Okay, Ronaldo did a double with United. But for me, overall, obviously Ronaldo's better than Beckham, obviously. But in the Man United situation, for me United, Beckham was better. He was better on the right. But this is what I'm saying, and this is my argument. They don't say that about JJ Kutcher. He was this because he wasn't in the Premier League either. But for me, I think JJ Kutcher was quality in it. He's quality. He was a quality player, and and not just them. I think African players are overrated, bro. I think they're overrated. They never hype about African players. They just say, oh yeah, they're good, and then you don't hear nothing about them. Look at Salah. Look what he did. Not last season. Not last season. No, not last season. No, what season is this? 20. No, this is 19. What season is this? This is 19, 20 season, isn't it? So not last season. Not last season. The season before, 17-18 season. Yeah. When he was the player of the season, everyone was saying, "Oh, Salah's world." Remember when everyone was saying, "Oh, Salah's world class." Salah's this man. Salah's world class, man. Salah's world class, man. Salah's quality, but what last season, yeah, people started like, "Oh yeah, he's old news now. Yeah, he's old news." I guarantee if it was an Englishman doing that, if it was an Englishman doing that, they'll be talking about him for years. If it was an Englishman, they'll be talking and he was doing that numbers because that's what they're doing. But look with Jamie Vardy. I'm respect to Jamie Vardy, but again, the name is getting recognised because he English. If Jamie Vardy was another country, if Jamie Vardy, like, for example, Jamie Vardy was from I don't know, from I don't know France or somewhere else, they will hype him, but not much. But I don't know. But I just think for me, when it comes to African players, people don't hype them. People don't hype them. People don't give them the recognition that they deserve. I think African players are overrated. I reckon African players are overrated. In my opinion, yeah. I think people like English players get hyped too much. I think England players get hyped too much and they don't deliver. Yeah, I know that we got Alexander Arnold, but again, let's see what they do in a couple of years, innit? But for me, I believe in Alexander Arnold because I think he's quality. I've seen what he can do. I can see what Tabe Abraham can do. I can see what Mason Mount can do. I can see what James can do. I have to wait. I have to wait for Tomorrow's. I know Tomorrow's got potential in his locker, but I want to see what he's done. Look at Phil Foden. Look at Phil Foden. Everyone's saying, "Oh yeah, Phil Foden this," but he's not playing for City. So come on, tell you so you need to know in it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I put in my six. I think it was a quality player, and I think people's got to start putting respect and then people's got to start putting respect on African people. This is not the African people, African players' names. They got to start putting respect on African players' names, because boy, so I'm supporting JJ Kocha at six. I think it was quality. I think it was a quality player. I think it was quality, brother. Yeah, man. Yeah. Fifth, Kevin Phillips, born goal scorer, innit? Sunderland, but he could have gone to any he could have gone to any team really. Could have gone Chelsea, could have gone Liverpool, could have gone Man United, could have gone City, or he could have gone Arsenal, could have gone either, but he didn't go to none. He just played for teams that were challenging for like top premierships and stuff like that. Yeah. But well, 30 goals for Sunderland. Not bad. Fifth. Fourth, Gareth Southgate. Quality for Middlesbrough. Quality for Middlesbrough. Good defender. Did alright for Villa and that, and played for Everton apparently. Did alright there. Was it Everton? No, not Everton. Crystal Palace. yeah, did alright there, I suppose. But Middlesbrough's I think Way was like the one lad. He did alright with Villa as well, but no, Middlesbrough's the one because I think he won trophies with Middlesbrough, and yeah, and he was the manager, and he got them to European. He got Middlesbrough to he got Middlesbrough to European final. So quality, bro. England, okay, got England to a first semi final in God, like nearly 20 something years, yeah. So, but all the problem is he fucked up in it because he fucked up there in it because he letting Harry Kane take corners and stuff. But if it well with the right if he sees the problem and the right tweaking, then yeah, see where England can go in it. But I don't know. But yeah, but apart from that, as him as a player, he was a good player. So I put him full finish. I put him full finish. I put him full. Yeah, because he was quality now. Because he was quality. That's the thing. He was quality. Cause I could have. Cause you know what? I could have put JJ Cudder above. I could have put JJ Cudder above Phillips and Gareth Southgate. But Gareth Southgate and Kevin Phillips, they've been in the Premier League longer, innit? And they've achieved more, innit? They've achieved more. They've achieved well. Kevin Phillips, okay, he's not one trophy. Okay, he's not one trophy. Kevin Phillips, but I mean, when he's been at clubs, he gets them out. Like he scores important goals and gets them like to the next level. That for them to like either stay up in the Premier League or lead up to win a trophy. I think because JJ Kochi JJ Kochi just scored goals for Bolton in it, and Bolton were like they were mediocre team. They weren't getting well at first. Let's be real now. They weren't getting relegated. That's the problem. They weren't getting relegated. They weren't fighting for Europe. They were just mediocre team. A team that is like in the mediocre table listings in they stay like mid-table in it. Not no Europe challenging and no relegation. Just stay in the mid-table team. That's why I said with Kevin Phillips and Gareth Southgate, they like obviously they won trophies and they all leading up to trophies and stuff. I'm saying Ball was never leading up to trophies. That's what I'm saying. That's why I put Kevin Phillips and Gareth Southgate higher than JJ Cudder because I could have put JJ Cudder in the top five and then but if Ball would have challenged for trophies more but yeah but I didn't but anyway yeah. But anyway, Gareth Southgate is quality four. Third, Pad Canio, he's a character, that guy. World class, bro. Quality player. Character, though, what he did to the referee now. He said that, and well, it was kind of like an insulting, sorry. Then he ran off home back to Italy. He stayed there for like stayed there like for like a couple of months, I think. He stayed there a couple of months. He stayed there. Then he came back to England, went to play for West Ham. Ended up being a West Ham legend. Scored bare goals. Quality, bro. And I was saying, could you imagine? I was just thinking, can you imagine him playing for Chelsea, man? Fucking hell, he'd be like the upkeep of talent to play for Chelsea. It's bad enough it's bad enough having six Italian managers manage Chelsea, and we had world class Italians play for us like Zola, Vialli, Di Matteo, Carlo Cucini, man, mental, man. And then obviously add Pad Cannon to that list. That would be mental, bro. Could you imagine? And then he's winning trophies at Chelsea. Could you imagine? Well, obviously he would know Frank Lampard from his West Ham days, isn't it? So I'm saying, so that's another uproar, isn't it? So yeah, but can you imagine him playing for Chelsea? That would be mental. I'm saying that's pretty quality. Number 2, Jamie Vardy. Well, Leicester legend, didn't it? Come to Leicester. No one. I never heard of him. I never heard of Jamie Vardy. I don't think I've ever heard of Jamie Vardy. I don't think so. I know there was a Vardy. There was a Vardy, but it wasn't Jamie Vardy. There's another Vardy. It's not Jamie Vardy. I've heard of Vardy, but not Jamie. It wasn't him, Jamie Vardy. It was a different Vardy. I've heard of. It was a different Vardy. It was a different Vardy, but I can't remember what Vardy. I can't remember what his name. I know his name was Vardy, but it wasn't Jamie Vardy. It was someone else called Vardy. Yeah. I think he played the championship. He played the championship. It was quite alright. Anyway, yeah, this guy Jamie Vardy, yeah, quality. Came from League One or kind of stuff. Played for Leicester, got from Leicester points in Championship to Premiership. Scored goals, 69, 4-2, and he's never stopped, innit? Scored bad goals for Leicester. I think broke Van Nistelrooy's record and broke Gary Lineker. He's one of the first big Gary Lineker's record. So yeah, quality, bro. And then yeah, number two. Last but not least, Alan Shearer, bloody hell. He is just a ball goal scorer. For me, if he went to a top 16, he could have gone Chelsea. He could have gone Chelsea. Why not? He could have gone Chelsea. Because obviously Frank Lampard, didn't it? He would learn a lot. Well, actually, Frank Lampard and Shearer will learn a lot of each other because they both know where the back of net is. They're both prolific, innit? They both can score mean free kicks. So yeah. Saying, but it do alright. Chelsea. I don't think he'll do well at Arsenal. Nah, I think for me, I think Shearer's like because if Shearer plays for Arsenal, and don't win trophy. It's like him being at Newcastle. Basically, him being at Newcastle again, really, innit? So I don't think he'll do well at Arsenal. He'll probably go Arsenal, do what he's doing already for Newcastle, score a lot of goals, not win no trophy. That's what I'm saying. So I don't think Arsenal will be good cup for it. No, I think probably Chelsea, maybe Chelsea, and maybe Chelsea or Liverpool. Because Man United, obviously, there's a reason why he didn't go there. There's a reason why he didn't go there because he probably thought he wouldn't fit there. I don't think he'll fit at Man City either. No, I think maybe Chelsea or Liverpool, maybe. Nah, he won't go to Spurs. Nah. For me, I think she was better than Spurs. She was better than Spurs. I'm saying she was better than Spurs. I think Chelsea or maybe Liverpool could do it, but he didn't go to either. He didn't go to either, did he? Stayed low to his hometown club, Newcastle, didn't he? Yeah, you know. I'm saying so, yeah. So yeah, that's my lot. Yeah. And what day is it? What week is it? That's what I'm saying. I don't even know what week it is today. I just call it week 50. Let's call it week 50. Fuck it. Let's call it week 50. Let's call it week 50 of quarantine, innit? Call it week 50, innit? Yeah, so yeah. So I'm gonna do a video. Yeah, I'm gonna do a video in the next couple of hours. Next video I'm gonna do later on. Next couple of hours I'm gonna do a football. I'm gonna do a football shirt. I'm gonna do my football shirts. Oh, yeah, all the football shirts I've ever had there. Yeah, I'm gonna do two of them. I'm gonna do one today and then one tomorrow because I got loads. Yeah, so look out for that. So catch you later. Like, subscribe to my channel, CFC Richie. Follow me on Twitter, same, CFC Richie. Instagram, Richie SW6. And bingo is Richie the Don. Yeah, Richie the Don. So yeah, see you lot later. Yeah, and up the shelves, innit?